Hey guys, welcome back to your channel. Wow. Welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite girl, Imani Bailey, and we are back with another video. If you are not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and press that subscribe button. It's totally free, so you can be a part of the Imani Mom family. So today we're going to get a little personal, so viewer discretion is advised. I'm going to be telling y'all about, I'm having a mini embarrassing story time. Actually, one of my top most embarrassing moments that I've ever had in my entire life, my 22 years of living on this earth. And we're going to talk about this thing right here. So, as you can tell by the title, we're going to get right into it. Now, the Diva Cup. I'm just going to explain what the Diva Cup is because not everyone might know. The Diva Cup is like, it was around, okay, I got this thing is like 3.5 years old. But the Diva Cup was like is a healthy alternative to pads and tampons. Basically, I got this, like I said, 3.5 years ago, and it was before organic tampons and pads were really readily available in the stores. Now you can go to the store and get organic tampons and organic pads like I do now, and I'll show you all the ones that I use at the end of this video. But before, I wanted a healthier alternative because if you do not know, tampons have all types of horrible things in them, like chlorine, has like stuff with rat poisoning, like they put all types of stuff in those tampons that we put in our body. So yeah, I decided to get the Diva Cup and to try it out. And I'm gonna tell y'all why I absolutely hate the Diva Cup, okay? Like, when I say do not use the Diva Cup, just do not use it. If you're thinking about using it, do not use it. Like, I hate this product. I really hate it. It's horrible. So I'm gonna show y'all what it is. The Diva Cup is, like I said, a healthy alternative to using pads and tampons. It is a silicone little cup like this. It is a silicone cup that you basically fold like this, like that, and put it in you, like you insert it in you. And once you insert it in you, it takes the shape like this. Now they have two different sizes. They have a size, like a larger cup for women who have had children, and then a smaller cup for women who have not. So once you fold it and put it inside of you, it takes the shape like this, and it is, I believe, hold on, it has the ounces. It is 1 ounce, I believe, or is it a ½ ounce? Well, right here, so, yeah, it's 1 ounce. It's 1 ounce, or if you're watching this in Europe, it's, I don't know what 1 ounce is in milliliters, but the line for right here is 15 milliliters or ½ ounce, and then it says 1 up here. So it holds 1 ounce of, I don't know how to say this, I don't want to say period blood, of menstrual blood. And once you're ready to take it out, you like pinch this part and you take it out like so, and then you dump it out and you wash it and you reuse it. It's supposed to be super healthy compared to the chemicals that they try to kill us with in our tampons and our pads, okay? Pads have chemicals too, y'all. So don't think if y'all just use, you know. So yes, that is the Diva Cup, and it comes in this cute little stylish bag. Don't be fooled. But it comes in this bag so you can wash it and everything. It's graphic, so if you want to just know how I feel about the Diva Cup, I really hate it. I don't like it, but here's the why. This was the time I was working at Hooters, and I've had, ever since I started birth control, my flow has always been really heavy. Actually, not always. Ever since I have been put on birth control, my flow has been very heavy. It was not heavy to start off with, but ever since birth control has made my flow super heavy. Now, y'all know the Hooters uniforms. Y'all know I worked at Hooters. I made countless videos about working at Hooters. But whenever it was time for my period, I really would try to not work, or I would take off, or so on and so forth, because like I said, I would just try to work on Tuesdays and on Fridays, because on Tuesdays was when we were allowed to wear the military uniform, and then on Friday we would wear the black uniform, so it wouldn't really matter. However, throughout the other days of the week, so I would like work a double on Tuesday and a double on Friday, but sometimes I would have to work and I have a heavy flow and the uniform is bright orange, and yeah. So I decided to invest in this because I heard about it. All the girls was raving about it on YouTube, and I was like, okay, let me try this out. First of all, it hurt putting it in. Like, it's so not comfortable. It's supposed to be comfortable but like it hurt putting it in. Like, okay, once it was in there and it took the form of how it was supposed to, because it's kind of shaped like your vagina, it wasn't bad once it was in there. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really feel it once it was in there. However, like putting it in and get it situated in the right spot to where it's supposed to be was so painful. Like I did not like it. That's one thing I hate about the Diva cup. The other thing, so I put it in and I was working a double that day. So a double was when basically you would work morning shift and night shift. And that was when I would make, you know, most of my money working doubles. So I put it in and I knew that it holds more, I don't want to say blood, but it does. It holds more than a regular tampon does. So I forgot how long, it's probably in the description, it'll be in the description box, how long you can actually have this in. I know a tampon is what, 6 to 8 hours, I believe. A pad is what, like 2 hours? Yeah, 6 to 8 hours. And this is supposed to be more, so I think it's like 8 to 12 hours, I believe. Don't quote me though. So anyway, I knew it was like 6 hours fine, because you know I could do 6 hours and then change it, and then 6 hours for my night shift. Now let me tell y'all, this is where it gets really nasty. So I go into the bathroom of Hooters so I can change, you know, regular feminine stuff, and I attempt to take this out of me. So once it goes up there, you kind of have to dig in your, I don't want to say dig, but you have to kind of have to go in your own vagina and take it, which I mean, that doesn't really creep me out because it's like it's my body. So I was just like, okay. But it was really hard because I was feeling for it, and it was hard because I had to use like my 2 fingers, and y'all know I usually have super long nails, and I had long nails then, so it was just so like, it was bothersome, it was nasty, it was just like, oh my gosh. So I'm trying to pinch it with my long nails or whatever and get it. So I finally get the thing and I go like this. Y'all see what I just did? I go like this is my vagina. I go like this, and to my surprise, what did the thing just do when I went like this? It went over here, right? Okay, and of course it's filled with like blood, right? Okay, so once I went like this, it flew everywhere. Mind you, I've been in the bathroom for a long time, and you don't get breaks at Hooters. Remember, I used to tell y'all why I didn't like working there. So you don't get breaks there. And mind you, I have tables, and so you would have to go to the bathroom like in between. Okay, this table got this. I already put this table's order in. You know, so I timed it to where it's like, okay, all my tables orders are in. I know it's gonna take a while to make the wings. You know, one table got like 50 wings or whatever. So I was like, bet, I have time. However, I was in the bathroom for so long, this flew. Blood goes everywhere. Like, it looks like a crime scene. It's the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life. And it gets on me and I scream because I'm terrified. I'm just like my own blood is on me and it's all over the floor in the bathroom. It's disgusting. It's like so nasty. And my manager at the time, I guess he hears me scream, or I was gone for a long time or whatever, and he's like knocking on the door, and he's like, look, your table, your food is up, like what you got going on, like I'll be out in a minute. And I'm sitting there mortified, so now I'm crying. And so, you know, I tell him I'll be out in a minute. He's like, okay, whatever. He walks away. So then I get my phone and I text one of the girls. I'm like, hey, can you run my food to my table? Like, I'm having an emergency. I'm having an emergency. And she's like, yeah, fine. You know, mind you, because the girl I texted, she already knew I was on my period. So she's like, oh, okay, she's probably just changing her tampon or whatever. But no, I didn't tell anyone I had the Diva cup. And so while I'm frantically trying to clean the blood up of the bathroom, the manager is banging on the door. And he's like, why are you in there for so long? Like, now he's going off. And I'm crying and I'm just like, I need to go home. I need to go home. And he's like, you're not going home. And I was just like, it's a girl problem. It's a girl problem. And you know what he says? He was like, look, I'll go get another pair of small shorts, because yeah, it was a small. So I'm gonna go get another pair of small shorts. You're gonna change your shorts and you're gonna get back out here because you're not going home. And I was like, I can't get another pair of shorts. It's bad. Like, bad, y'all. And so I'm like taking all the tissue, cleaning it up, and he goes to get the shorts, and so while he goes to get the short, like I crack the door of the bathroom, I look, because we had like a little dressing room area in the bathroom, so it's like I look at the little dressing room area, I go to my little cubby, I get my stuff, because we weren't allowed to walk in or walk out with our Hoodoo Girl uniform on, so we always had to arrive in clothes and then like change to our Hoodoo Girl uniform or have it up under what we're wearing and take it off. So I put my clothes on and I'm like, because mind you, I have blood all over me, so it's like I'm like this, I'm like I'm putting clothes on, I'm getting my stuff, and he comes back with the shorts. He was like, what do you do? I told you you're not going home. I was like, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Forget this place, forget you, I'm leaving. And he was like, you know, if you leave, that's gonna be a write-up. And I was like, I got blood all over myself because of this damn Diva cup. And so when I say that, he was like, go, just go, that's nasty, that's a little too much information, just go. And so I leave. So basically that is what happened with me and this Diva cup. So if you're like me, please beware, because when you take this out of your vagina and it makes that little pop, it will literally go like this very easily. So I don't know how you're supposed to take this out of your vagina. I guess I don't know. I really don't know. But you all, if y'all thinking about trying the Diva cup, do not. Okay? Take heed to the story that I'm telling y'all. Learn from my mistakes. I almost had a panic attack. I had blood all over me. I had blood all over the floor. And by the time I left the bathroom, it looked like a crime scene. Okay? It looked like a crime scene, and it was disgusting. It was so bad. So here are some alternatives, I would say, for your menstrual flow. Okay, so these are my favorite feminine products that I use. I've been using them for years. You can get them at Target or you can order them online, and they also have condoms, you all. So actually, I saw this thing on Twitter. Oh my gosh, I hope I can find it tweet, I don't know, but it said having sex it said having sex with condoms smells like an AutoZone. And so yeah, so if you're that type of person and you don't like the smell of condoms, like some people don't rationalize or they don't think about the things that we put into our body. And so I just want to put that out there for whoever's watching this video. If you've ever, you know, been intimate, used condoms, and you smell that smell, it stinks. It smells so bad. Like Magnum condoms, like Trojan condoms, they all smell so bad. They smell disgusting, and it makes you think, like, what do they put on the condom for it to smell like that? And that's going into your body, sis. Okay, so I use Elle. I'm gonna show you all the products I have by them. It's a little tampon and pad haul, okay? But I use Elle brands, and I love their stuff. Comes like this, and it's called Elle, and it's 1 for 1. So for every thing of tampons or pads that you buy, another thing of tampon or pads go to women who need them. So it's really a good cause. I really, like, when I say I love this brand, I love this brand. I put all my friends onto this. So these are organic cotton tampons, and like I said, I have a heavy flow, so kind of ignore the super, but they do have light, regular, and super. And it says, with sleek plastic applicators, we got you. No rayon, no chlorine processing, or synthetic pesticides. They also put pesticides in our tampons and condoms. Wow. They also put pesticides in our tampons and in our pads, y'all. So I definitely pick these up. I know always, because, okay, Elle started coming for everybody's neck in the organic tampon and pad market. I know there's other organic tampons and pads, because before you had to order it online, but now they're available in the store. And since Elle started coming for them, Always, I always used Always, like throughout high school and stuff, middle school. Always was like my favorite brand until I switched to organic. Always decided to come out with their own like organic line, but I still don't trust it because that's not an organic pad brand. Honestly, I feel like they just wrapped the pads in white and called it organic for like a marketing tactic because they knew Elle was coming for them. So please support this brand. This is so not sponsored, but it could be Elle. Your girl needs pads. But it could be, because these are a little bit expensive, but it's okay. So yeah, these are the tampons. They look like that. And then I also have the pads. So I have the, y'all, I know it comes in a nice, like, this is a nice bag. I have the chlorine-free ultra thin pads, and it says, we got you, hypoallergenic cotton top sheet that has no synthetic pesticides, dyes, or fragrances. And I got the ones for extra long overnight. Sweet dreams are made of these. So by women for women. They're also by women, their company. So yes. What does it say? 2x leak proof absorbency. Like if you're like me, and then it tells you about like their tells you about their brand. They're all about helping women. They're cruelty free. So it tells you what's in it, and literally there's only a couple stuff in it. Organic cotton, the stuff to, you know, stick to your panties. So these are like really good, and I feel like every girl should try these. I try to talk about these to all my friends, and I also have, y'all, I have so many. And I also have the they have maxis as well, and it comes in this bag. Comes in this bag, the maxis. Yeah, with the wings. And then I just have the regular, because I had the overnight, the maxis, and then the regular pads. So, and that looks like this. Literally when I saw that tweet today, I was like, yo. Yo. So yeah, just be aware of what you put in your body, y'all. But this Diva cup right here, it's a no, sis. We're not. Yeah. So these are healthy alternatives to the Diva cup. So I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you like, subscribe, and comment if you have any questions. I'll definitely put the L brands tampons and pads below. If not, you can visit Target. And I mean, I guess I could put the thing for the Diva cup if you do want to use it, but enter at your own risk, sis. But don't forget to stay true to yourselves, and I love y'all so much.